What's up, chat? It's been a while. I haven't been here. Today is day 15 of me practicing my articulation skills. And you can see I'm doing better now. But I have to say, I have to come to terms that all the days that I've missed without coming here, I should we start from day zero again, from day one, because I missed so many days. I missed over 10 days. I definitely missed over 10 days. And that is certainly a lack of discipline, I have to say, a lack of self-discipline, which I should not have done. There is no excuse that I can come up with that should justify me not finishing off strong for the 21 for the entire 21 days. So I have to say, however, I do intend on finishing the 21 days. Today is day 15, tomorrow day 16, and we'll continue like this until day 21 because in February, if not February, definitely March. I will be doing another 21 days because I have other things that I want to work on when it comes to practicing my speech, practicing how I articulate my thoughts, the elocution, how eloquent that I can sound when I'm speaking. So I want all of these to be on point. So for now, it's basically me practicing not using filler words. And I have to say, I'm not doing bad, okay? Maybe not formidably good, but I'm doing good. It's not bad, okay? So we'll go straight into it. I will be choosing my prompts, the questions that I'll be asking myself and answering as well to practice. It's going to be day 15, so I'm gonna go straight to the hard questions now, things that will stimulate my thoughts so that I can see if I can answer things on if I can articulate my thoughts very well and answer the questions that I should answer with little to no babbling, stuttering, or filler words at all. Okay, so we start right now. Should governments have the right to regulate misinformation online? Okay, good question. Is universal basic income a realistic solution to automation? Mm, does artificial intelligence pose an existential threat to humanity? Oh man. Okay, it's a lot of very interesting questions here. Okay, let's answer the first one. Should governments have the right to regulate misinformation online? We'll put 1 minute on the timer. Okay, we'll put 1 minute on the timer. I'm actually looking at my screen to decide what. Okay, 1 minute on the timer. As you can see, now be answering the question. Should governments have the right to regulate misinformation online? The answer to that is no, because it's just another group of people you're gonna put in place to take more of your money because you're gonna have to pay more taxes to pay these people. And not only that, is that they are the source of misinformation. So why would you put more people to pay while they're gonna be the one sharing the sharing all the information that are not correct? So there's just of the misinformation in the first place. So there is no use putting another group of people just to pay them more money, just to be poor or have less money while they're getting richer themselves. So the answer to that is no. So I finished in 58 seconds. Oh man, I can have. Okay. Now, was this answer very good? It was shallow, I have to say. I do have I do have certain beliefs about how the world works. So of course I'm gonna answer a little bit different than what most people would answer. So that's that. But when it comes to using beautiful words, sometimes when I'm trying to focus on one thing, I do intend to not use other words which I'm not fully accommodated with, which I'm not fully familiar with yet. Because I have a lot of words in my arsenal that I should be using. I've been learning new words, new vocabulary words to put in my lexicon. However, I still have to practice them some more so that it becomes something second nature to me when I'm speaking. So these are, for example, one of the things that I'll be practicing more the next time I'm doing this is using synonyms more when I'm speaking, when I'm giving a speech, in any dialogue or discourse I'm having, I will be using synonyms. I just did it right there. If you did not see it, if you did not notice, is when I'm speaking, when I'm giving a speech, when I'm having a dialogue or discourse. So I use synonyms because when you do use synonyms, it makes your point more understandable and people pay more attention to it. And that makes you a better speaker. So I understand that and I'll be practicing it as well because, hey, there is a world ready to listen to you. So if you can speak so beautifully, why not do it and bless their ears? Because so many people online, they don't even know how to talk. They have to have a script to talk good. But if you can do it off script on top of the dome, how cool would that be? Not only cool, but it also sounds like you are very well read, like you love reading. Of course, I don't say that because I'm not reading. Of course, this is the way of the superior man. And I have this a collection of books from James Allen, like As a Man Thinketh, The Way to Prosperity, The Way of Peace, Eight Pillars of Prosperity, The Mastery of Destiny, Foundation Stones of Happiness and Success. Should have been Success and Happiness, but okay. And then Marcus Aurelius Meditations. So, right, if you are reading and you can speak in such an eloquent way, it just shows that you put into application what you read, the information you gather. So that is a good thing. Second question, let's see. Is universal basic income a realistic solution to automation? Okay, I have to gather my thought here. Is universal basic income a realistic solution to automation? Okay, now before answering the question, I have to say that I've heard Elon Musk talking about maybe in 20 years, if not less, like 15 or 10 years, AI will be able to replace any capacity of work that humans are able to do. And that will offer humans the opportunity to still be able to live and enjoy their lives while not working. So you would not need to work anymore. However, I have to say, with the amount of rich people, it would also create and the greediness that rich people have. Well, not only rich people, humans, all humankind. The more you have, the more you want. So the answer is probably yes. See, I've not answered the question. The answer is probably yes, but that would not suffice. That would not satiate people's need to have more. Okay, people will still want their work because they want to have more. It's like a poor person would kill to be a middle class person, and a middle class person would kill to be a rich person, and a rich person would kill to be a richer person, right? So it's almost like always having more, and the wealthiest man would still be working even if all the money in the world was his, right? Some say, they, okay, it's time to stop answering the question. That 1 minute is already over, so I gotta stop answering the question. Question number three. Does artificial intelligence pose an existential threat to humanity? The answer to that is yes. Artificial intelligence does pose an existential threat to humanity. Not only from an extension point of view, but also the joblessness it's already creating in the marketplace, right? So first, the worst case scenario is that they become conscious, and as a conscious being, they will be able to survive on their own. And humans trying to impose rules and mandates on them will be not a good thing for them. So they will want to get rid of that, which is things created by humans. So they go straight to the core, to the source, eliminate humans. So it does pose an existential threat to humans. These were the three questions that I needed to answer and finish off with that because today too, I almost did not come here to continue my promise to finish the 21 days. So I just, hey, I have the time. It's okay. It's late at night, but I'm still gonna do it because that's what I promised to do. A man is only as great or as bad as his word, and keeping your word will determine whether you're a man or not. And I love to say that I'm a man of my word. So keeping it was not even an option. But not keeping it was not even an option. And I was trying to sound so badass. Keeping it was not even an option. So this was it. If you tuned in, if you watch this video, hey, I'm glad you tuned in. And if you would like to also practice like this, you know what? I can even make this is an immediate thought. I can even make a group of people. We can come and practice together. We can come and practice together. What about that? If you watch this video and you love the idea, contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is, for now, I star Jeff. It's I star STAR Jeff JEFF. Simple, right? Contact me on my Instagram and I'll create the group. We'll practice our speech together and let's conquer the world. There is a world ready to be conquered. Why not us? And I'm ready for it. It was a pleasure having you here. It was a pleasure, and I'm also proud of myself for doing this, right? Some people, they just gather the information, but they take no action. I don't want to be a man like that. I don't want to have so much information in here, but when I open my mouth, it's like, yo, did you even go to school? Like, I don't want to have information in here, but when I speak, it feels like I have nothing in here. So I don't want to be that guy, but if you want to be that guy, be it. But it'll never be me.